Why do we go above and beyond in the beginning, get them, to start giving them the bare minimum?
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? Together Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? So today's video is a video of a black man asking the questions to men and saying that why do men go above and beyond to get a woman, and when they get a woman they just give the bare minimum? Now why do men do this? Anyway, guys, let's go hear what this brother has to say because I find this question very interesting. I know this is a question that a lot of women have asked themselves, like,
I have a question for the men. Why go over the top? I'm talking above and beyond to get this woman, get her, and then start giving her the bare minimum. For example, all of a sudden, you don't know how to communicate. But in the beginning, you knew how to communicate well. You was consistent on the communication. All of a sudden, you don't know how to encourage. But you was very encouraging in the beginning. Everything gonna be all right. I got you. You knew how to do all of that. All of a sudden, you don't know how to compliment. When all you did was give her compliments. Good morning, beautiful. What happened to all of that? All the financial gestures. Like when she goes get her hair done. You asking her how much was it? She tell you how much it was. You automatically, pow, hit her with the cash app and giving her half. Oh, I went and got my nails done. How much was that, babe? That was a 60 ball. You automatic, pow, hit her with the 30 ball. What happened to all that? Why do we go above and beyond in the beginning, get them, to start giving them the bare minimum?
so this brother's question got a lot of men's response. So ladies, if you don't know why, I have my own response to some of the response, okay, so which I'm going to give that later. But ladies, if this is something you've ever wondered, like why do this guy give you everything, like went above and beyond to get you, and after he had you, he was just giving the bare minimum, then listen to these brothers, these men's response to these questions.
Above and beyond to get this woman, get her, and then start giving her the bare minimum.
If we keep it in 100, I'm just going to say what all men would really want to say, but they'll probably fear getting canceled for saying it. We just wanted the cheeks, honestly. And I think we live in such a day and age now that you can just be honest. Just be honest. You'll be surprised how much cheeks or how much you'll get if you just be honest. Literally. You ain't got to do all that faking the funk. Oh, can we come over, watch them? No, I just want some cheeks. That's it. You just want some, you know what I'm saying? Then just say that. We live in a day and age where people feel as though they have to manipulate people in order to get what they want. And most oftentimes, it be us. I'm just keeping it 100. Yeah, it happened on both sides. I know y'all going to be in the comments. Oh, women do it too. Yeah, cool. But we do it more. Period. Just be honest. Say what you want. And sometimes you'll be surprised how many will give it to you.
I have a question for the men. Why go over the top? I'm talking above and beyond.
What's up, bro? I'm about to just answer your question. I like your content though, but I just want to answer your question. It's real simple. Sex. Men put in all the effort. Once they get, that's that. That's pretty much the bottom line. And they're only giving the bare minimum because it's enough to keep her around while she figure out her value, because she lost her value during the whole confusing stage of him switching up on her. So that's pretty much my answer. It's pretty much simple, bro. It's nothing deep to it. You a man. You know how men are.
Go over the top. I'm talking above and beyond to get this woman, get her, and
Honestly, because most men just want to get the medium rare. They want to slap the cheeks. So some men are master manipulators and they know exactly what to say to women to make them fall in love with them or like them a lot, to give them the cheeks. And if we are all the way 100, if we just tell women, hey, I'm just trying to hit, 9 times out of 10, they just want to smash too. Like, women are beings just like men, probably worse. So if we just tell them what we want, we'll probably get it with no issues. We don't have to lie. Just saying. Or maybe a lot of y'all need to graduate from Peace of Man University. For real.
Now, Brooke, I got a great answer. It's personal, though. You feel me? Personal. Infatuation. When we are infatuated with women, we see them for who we imagine them to be, not for who they are. And a lot of times I get messed up with that. Personal experience, you know what I'm saying? You will look past a lot of the things that you really don't like about that person in the beginning stages. So we will overlook attitude. We will overlook the lack of personality. My bad. Personality. We will overlook all the things that we don't like about her because we're so infatuated by, the idea of her. And then after you finally get into a relationship, myself speaking on my personal experience, that starts to chip away. That armor, that facade that you have built of this person starts to chip away. And then you start to see them for who they really are. And I know a lot of men know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We might not like to admit it because women won't listen to it, but I'm just honestly speaking about that. A lot of times I've seen something that really wasn't what it was. You feel me? Until time reveals, you can't really fake forever. So after, the faking stage is out the way, you get stuck with the actual person. And a lot of us don't like the actual person. We just like the idea of the person that we thought they was until we figure it out. And the same thing applies for women too. Women figure the same thing out about guys.
Above and beyond to get this woman, get her, and then start giving her the bare minimum.
As you always perfectly say, okay, so boom. Let's say I'm applying to this job. I'm going to say and do everything in my power to make sure I land this job. Now, after I get the job, it's the company's responsibility to hold me accountable for the things that I said I'm going to bring to this company. Even after the impressive resume, the impressive interviews, it's the company's responsibility to ensure that I'm doing what I said I'm going to do. Even so that they put a 90-day probationary period to make sure they're monitoring that I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. And on the employee side, maybe they got the job and was like, this ain't it. It's something I like to call the accountability tracker. As soon as you see and you address that person not doing what they say they're going to do, and it continues, just because I started don't mean I'm going to continue. So ladies and gentlemen, set your bar and adjust it as needed.
I have a question for the men. Why go over the top? I'm talking above and beyond.
Oh yeah, boy. This is a fantastic question. Fortunately, I've got an answer. There's two reasons for this, and one of those reasons we want to talk about, the other reason we don't want to talk about. Let's start with the one that we all want to talk about. The dude just straight up wasn't a good man. He didn't have the best intentions from the start. Now, the second reason is the reason we all don't want to talk about. And that is, she wasn't what he thought she was.
I have a question for the men. Why go over the top? I'm talking above and beyond.
All right. So these kind of videos getting old. They getting real old. Because it's pushing the narrative that men are the problem within the relationships at all times. When they are not. Yes, there are men, they go above and beyond to get a woman, and then he stopped doing everything that he was doing once he has her. But the same is true for women. See, let's not continue to put all blame on men for relationships failing. Let's stop. Because not all men do the things that y'all continuously say, well, fellas, why do you do this? Do. Like, real. The only reason y'all doing that shit is to gain more female followers. I don't knock it. I don't knock it at all. But stop grouping all men together. If that's that you do, say that. Acknowledge your wrongs and your shortcomings. Quit trying to place all of this blame on other men. Because at the end of the day, effort is supposed to be reciprocated. So if a man does stop doing particular shit that he used to do for a woman, then motherfucker need to look at that entire situation and stop trying to say, well, he did this, that, and the third. No. It takes two people to make a relationship work. See, a woman that's doing everything that she should be doing for a real man is nothing that real man wouldn't do for their woman. So stop pushing this narrative.
For the men. Why go over the top? I'm talking above and beyond to get this woman.
This is what I would call us men that start off strong, and then our energy starts to deplete, and then we can't sustain it. And I would say the inability to sustain that high level is because that man decided to stop working on themselves. Yes, baby. I would say he probably tried to do a little too much, out of his realm of abilities. A lot of men, we do that to try to get the woman, but unable to keep because we stop doing that self-work.
Please go ahead and share your thought down in the comment section. If you're a man, share down in the comment section why do you guys go above and beyond and later give the bare minimum. Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. And if you're a lady and you know why men do this, or you have your own opinion on why men do this, please go down in the comment section and share your thought, because that's what we do here. We have conversation. So go ahead and share your thought down in the comment section. And if you want me to do the females respond to this, please let me know and I'll do that. Okay. So anyway, personally for me, some of the response, I get it. They're saying that all they want is the kush kush, and that's why they will do anything at that moment to get what they want. I get that. I understand that. And I feel like most men do that. But like the other brother said, like, if only they can be straight up. I know that women that will honestly appreciate being honest and say, you know what, I don't really dig you that way. All I want is the cooch cooch, and that is it. I rather respect a man that come off that way than a man that knows his true intention but yet lie. Because for me, that is a big lie. You just lie your way just to get in between. So have that honest conversation rather than you lying. And then that brother talking about, oh, when you go for a job, is the company's duty to make sure you deliver on your promises. So what he's trying to say is that we, the women, we should not put in the work. I didn't promise you anything. Like, you saw something and you like it, so why do I have to work to keep your attention there? Like, rather you should be working for you to keep me there. And this is why I would say to ladies that know your worth. When you're in a space or you're in any form of relationship with a guy and you seem like it's giving you the bare minimum, don't settle for the bare minimum, ladies. Like, I don't have any expectation. I have a requirement. If any man does not meet up to your requirement, sister, move. There's some other person that is out there for you, and he's not the one. Ladies, we should stop settling for the bare minimum. We should learn our worth. Anyway, guys, let me know your thought about this video down in the comment section. Love to know what you think about this video. Please feel free to share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have conversation. So go ahead and share your thought down in the comment section. But before I forget, please do this respectfully. You don't have to disrespect anybody for you to share your opinion. Okay? So with that all said, please give this video a big thumbs up. Smash the like button, because this helps my video and this helps YouTube to push out my content. So please go ahead and hit the like button. With that all said, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because we have good conversation on a daily basis and you don't want to miss that. With that all said, I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.